What's up, guys, and welcome to Dancing with Tech. Today we're going to be talking about the Z Fold 7. Well, specifically the missing S Pen features. Now, Samsung has had record-breaking sales, and they sold a lot of these phones this time, and I think it has to do with the thinness. Very, very thin. That's kind of what sold me. But they also backstep too by taking away the S Pen features, because a lot of people like using it, or just like the fact that they always have that option. Like me, I like using S Pen features on my S25 Ultra and some of the other phones I use in the past, like the Note phones back in the day. But anyways, we do have some workarounds. So what we're going to do is we're going to get us a generic stylus pen, and we're going to be able to access some of the S Pen features, but just in a different way. So stay tuned to this video so you guys can know some workarounds. So before we start this video, I do want to point out the type of S Pen I would suggest using. Like with this S Pen right here, you got the fine tips, so that way it'd be easier to write with. 'Cause I was using a fat tip, as a matter of fact. I was using this with a fat tip and it was not working out for me. But a skinnier tip, a skinny tip will make your experience much better. Also, I'm going to leave a affiliate link in the description below, and with this one, so that way you guys have the top. I just want to mention that because you got some without the top, but get the one with the top. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. So now, a feature I like to use on my S25 Ultra is off-screen memo, and basically it's a convenient way of jotting notes on the go. So something pops in your head, you could quickly use S Pen of the S25 Ultra or the Z Fold 6 to jot down notes. Now, of course, as I said before, the Note 7 doesn't have S Pen features, but we have a workaround. So this is what you do. So on your notes right here, right, all you gotta do is hard press it, and you're gonna see three different menus. You're gonna see type note, write with pen, and record voice note. All you do is you click on this, you hard press it, and that will create a shortcut, and then you be able to write stuff on the go. See how easy that is? Just write notes on the go. I also have another way of doing this too, just make it much faster. So what you do is this: you open up your settings and you type in power. All right, type it in, and then you'll see side buttons. You click on side button, and then the double press. So you click on that, and then you have a menu of different things. We're going to click on Samsung Notes. We're going to select it, and then you're going to hit the little bulk, and then you see what component you can open up. So choose write with pen. All right, so now when you're ready to write your notes, you open it up, double tap, and we'll open up, and then you can sit there and write information. Sounds so easy, right? Hello. So what we're going to do now, we're going to convert our handwriting into text. So I went ahead and wrote it for the sake of time. And then you click this icon right here. And then you're going to see align handwriting and convert the text. Just select convert the text. And then you'll see this. And the only thing I do is put copy or add to end of note or new note. So we're going to put in a note. And there you have it. So, but let's say that you want to be able to continue to, write as your information convert into text. We also have a workaround with that, because see, with the stylus, it's easier to maneuver these features, but we have to do like just a little extra step. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this text right here. Now, if you don't see it, you're going to have to click on these three dots. It's like a little extra menu, and you could just drag it up here just because you don't see it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hello, you are great. All right, just so easy, right? So now right here, we are in read mode. So a lot of times you'll be able to like select the text and you can highlight and so forth on, but you can't do that. But what you can do is this. So you use your slider and you'll see AI selects. So when you click on AI select, you'll see where you could tap, draw around something, right? So if you tap and you draw around, let's draw around this. It's already highlighted, so you can sit there, move it however you want to. And then the most important part, you gotta copy it. Otherwise, it'd be for nothing. And then you can open a new document. Just open a new document, and then you just paste it. That's too easy. Or let's say you have a PDF. Now with this PDF, same thing. You cannot do anything because it's a PDF file. You can't copy and paste it. But again, if you use AI selects, you could just circle around what you want. Let's just say we circle around this whole entire thing, right? So we got everything, and you can move to where you want to copy. Now you got to copy after you create a new document, and you can paste it. And there you go. You have all your information right here. So now we have Math Solver. So basically what you do is you go on your notepad and then you write out the equation. Now with the stylus, with the S Pen, it's easy to do. You just kind of like point at it and it'll display the answer. With this, it's just one step you gotta do. So what you do is this, right? So you click here and it has turn on Math Solver. You do that, and then to get the answer, all you have to do is write the equal sign, equals, and the answer will automatically be displayed. Kids, don't take this to school and cheat, okay? Now, the last one I wanted to talk about is the capability of drawing. Now, a lot of people use their Z4 to draw, or even the S25 Ultra to draw, you know, simple pictures and stuff like that. So of course, without the stylus, you really don't have the capability with the Z4 7 until now. Now remember, you got the stylus, and then it's an app called PENUP. Now the app is part of Air Commands with the S25 Ultra and Z4 6, but it wasn't included on this phone. So you have to go to the App Store. You go to the App Store and you download PENUP. So once you download PENUP, you can put on the side or whatever you want to put it, make it convenient for yourself. Then you click on it and then it opens up. So now you already see like all your different menus and your art styles and stuff like that. You could select. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this family, and then we're going to start coloring. Let's go ahead. Now you can regularly color the image. So like you want to just do something like this, you can. Or you want to use a bucket to color, and then let's say you want his shirt to be that color, or it'll be orange, or I don't know, you know, just whatever color you guys want to use. You know, it's right here. Now let's say you want to do a whole entire image on your own. So you click on photo drawing and you put it from select gallery. Now once you select your image from the gallery, you'll be able to trace over like this picture right here. So I drew this picture in black and white form back in 1998, I believe. Yeah, 1998 or maybe 2000, can't recall, but I drew this a long time ago. But then in the last few years, my brother and I decided to digitize it. So he sat there and scanned it, and then he traced over in Photoshop. He did all the coloring. You can't see all the full glory of the color because I got it in the background right here. But anyways, so if you want to trace over some artwork, you know, or other people's artwork, but this is mine, you just sit there and use this. Uh-oh, I got red. I need black. Okay. Anyways, use this trace. And like I said, this right here is like the best type of generic stylus to use. You know, it's way more accurate. I mean, it probably look better if I was actually taking my time. All right, so if you want to do your own drawing, you just select photo drawing, start drawing, and then you can just draw a random picture like I'm going to do. Artwork, and you could just sit there and choose colors. I'm gonna just use purple since I think he's erasing, you know, and make sure you have all your lines closed in. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and just go ahead and follow me for some more, you know, tips and tricks or more things you could do with the Z Fold 7, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of deep dives on a lot of different types of things. So, you know, hope you guys, you know, check me out. And I don't have nothing else to say, but until next time, guys,
I'll see you guys later.